Ready? On the sound of the tone.
Well, folks, welcome to Netcruzer RC. Oh, it's a cold, wintry, blustery day for the first outdoor 8-scale race of my off-road season, and also the first time I've ever run a Truggy. So I shot a little intro with this yesterday on practice day. I'll go over that on how my first little practice laps went with it. But as of right now, we've just made it through our first 2 qualifiers, heading into the mains. I qualified P3 in the A main. I had really good runs with this for my first time ever driving it. The tires are hooking up quite well. These are triple Ds in blue. I'm getting used to how to drive this car, this Truggy. I've never driven a Truggy before. Everything feels a little different, but I'm getting the hang of it. So we are starting in A. One unfortunate thing though, and I'm gonna go, once the race director comes back from lunch, I'm gonna go talk to him and see if we can maybe change this. They put everyone in the A. So there are 14 Truggies in the A main, which is, I think that's too many, too varied a skill level. Everyone's going to run a double main, which I'm sure they like, but we ran qualifiers with 7 and 7, and now they're running 14. I don't know. I think that's a little much. One of the things I've noticed going out on the Truggy is how narrow the lanes feel. You know, look at how much wider a Truggy is versus the Buggy. It's you want 14 of these on track at once? I don't think that's appropriate. Electronics wise, this is a little bit better than I thought. So this came to me used with electronics, and I've kept the electronics in it for my first test run. I am planning to upgrade this later to a system that was sent to me for review. So I will be running a different brand 8-scale system in this and compare which one I like better. But for right now, this one's a Hobbywing XR8 Plus. It's a G2. I didn't know that. I didn't know it was a G2. So it has all the frequency and fancy tuning and stuff. I hooked up my program card, and I tweaked some frequencies a little bit and added some softening on the initial throttle pull because it felt like a light switch to me. Because this is running on a 4K drive frequency, and this is running on a 20K drive frequency as the default of a G3. So they've significantly changed the style of how these ESCs feel from a G3 to a G2. Genza's power with the J-Concepts tires, and it's handling all right. Flies okay, jumps all right. I have no real major complaints. We're just going to try and get out there and compete and win this thing. This is the last day of May 2025, and I'm in a t-shirt, a hoodie, a coat, and it's friggin' cold today. Cold and windy. It's like average of like 7 to 10 degrees Celsius and pretty blustery out. So not really having any heat related issues today, that's for sure. Everything's staying pretty cold, but it's a little uncomfortable for racing outside. It's although I almost prefer this over sweating, but it would be nice if it was a little bit warmer. Good news, they've decided to split up the Truggy main, so there is going to be an A and a B. So I will be starting again third in the A, but now there will be approximately 7 to 9 drivers in that, because you will have to. They're going to allow the first 2 from the B to bump up to the A. So there will be 9 Truggies in the A instead of 14, which the race director agreed that multiple people would come to him and say, hey, this is going to be too dangerous having 14 Truggies on track at the same time. So it should be a better run. We'll have less traffic, less chaos. It should be good. We're going to get out here and start these mains soon. All right, here we go. A1E Truggy starting in third. Hopefully we can stick a podium. All right, first time ever racing a Truggy. Practice lap.
All right, everybody's checked in, so go park them. Line them up. It'll be Brandon out front, just on top of this hill right here. Hey Chris, are you able to help me line them up, kind of spread them out? First guy is Brandon on top of the hill. The real colorful car coming up here right now. Yeah, that's Brandon right there. And the second one is Frank. Right behind, no, go right behind him, right straight right behind him, all single file. Back further, yeah. That's okay. Brandon can move ahead a little bit. And then after Frank, you're going to be John, then Adriano. Yep, that's good. That's good. Thanks, Chris.
All right, here we go. A1 main E Truggy.
All right, guys, you guys feel good about that? We ready to go? Marshall's ready. Driver's ready. And the sound of the tone. Yeah, very nice start, guys. Very nice start. Good job. And girl.
Didn't want to take anyone out, so they're over cautious.
All right, guys, we're almost a minute in. We got Brandon out front, followed by Adriano, followed by Frank. The top three making it around the sweeper right now. Then we got John in behind them, and Dennis all the way up into fifth. Dave, Carol, and Brad Claus, Brad Hunter. Top three winding their way through the north end of the track. Adrian's getting her a little loose there. Oh, it's going to allow Frank by. Now he can set his sights on Brandon. All right, guys, so we're still sitting. Brandon, Frank, John, Adriano. All right, guys, so we're still sitting. Brandon, Frank, John, Adriano, Dennis, Dave, Brad, Carolyn, and Brad Hunter. Fastest truck out there right now is Frank. Oh, Brandon just took it. 26.5, but Frank 26.8. Just got like a corner in between the two of them. Adriano's holding John off for third. That's third and fourth. Making their way off the north end, coming down in front of the high-tech back straightaway banner. That's the closest battle right now near the front. Second or third and fourth right there, coming around the big. Oh, Adriano left the inside open for him. A little early. John's still playing nice right now. Oh, Adriano opened the door right up. That's going to change things a little bit. So here we go. We'll get the reading here. We'll see where everybody is when we get coming around. So there we are. We got Brandon, Frank, John, Adriano, Dennis, Carolyn, Brad, Dave, and Brad Hunter. There goes Carolyn down the front straightaway, making her way through the double-double right now in that nice looking purple and white truck. Nice, looks good. So we got Brandon, Frank, John, Dennis. Dennis got by Adriano on that mishap too. Oh man, let's see if Adriano can reel him in. They're reeling him in. Oh, he's getting closer.
Ah!
Oh, there we are. Thanks, Nick. We got Brandon, just holding Frank, the quarterback. That's the leader coming up behind you there, Brad. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Second place is the next guy. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Appreciate it. Frank's catching them. He's sucking them in. I don't know if Brandon's playing games or what, but Frank's reeling them in. And we got, where's Dennis? Dennis is trying. Dennis is a big sweeper, but straightaway behind John, who's in third. Adriano's going straight away behind Dennis. So pretty spread out. Carolyn's nestled into sixth, and Brad Paws in seventh. Dave 8 and Brad Hunter is 9. Oh, y'all want to slide down to the sweeper, guys. One in the sweeper. Stay tight in the sweeper. I have a Marshall out there. It's okay, Marshall. You're good. You're good. You're safe. Thank you. Well, I think guy Geronimo just got past Dennis. Let's see. Oh, he's out the fluff. Yeah, you did. And that's the leader right behind you, Geronimo. So don't crash yourself, but give him room. There you go. Don't let the next truck buy your ball. That's Dennis for position. Problem is, you got Frank stuck back there now in second place. He doesn't want Brandon to get too far along. There we are. That's a good move from Dennis. So that's second place behind you there now, Adriano. So don't crash yourself because the guy you're racing is right behind him. So you got Brandon, Frank, John, Adriano, Dennis, Carolyn, Brad, and Dave. 3 minutes, 50 seconds to go. 3:50 to go. Whoa, whoa. There we are. Good job, guys. There, don't let the next guy by, Adriano. That's for position. Frank's doing a hell of a job through traffic, keeping Brandon in check. There's a short little straightaway between them. Now we got, I think, where's John? Oh, John's got a little bit of breathing room here from a threat from Adriano. So John's going through the double-double in the center now. Three minutes to go in this race. Nitro Truggy A main is up next. If you guys want to start warming them up, you got Ryan, Andrew, Monty, Kajana, Jeff, Riley, Sean, and Berkey. You guys want to be ready to go for the next Nitro Truggy A main. That one's 20 minutes long. This one here, we got 2:30 to go. Oh, your leader's in trouble. Your leader's in trouble up there at the end. I think Frank has passed him for position. Oh, it's going to get interesting now.
Sorry, Nick.
With just over 2 minutes to go. Let's see. Here comes Frank. Yep, that's your new leader. Brandon's in second right behind him. Let's see what they got. John's pretty safe, tucked in third place there from Adriano. There's no mistakes, John, and you'll be all right. But this battle is here. Can Brandon reel in Frank? Frank laid down the fastest lap of the race right there, trying to distance himself from Brandon. 26.5, fast lap. Oh. Let me know to see. Nice and clean to the double-double for both of them. Both of them aren't making any mistakes. Clean track ahead of you for a little while, Frank. Nobody should be interfering with you guys. 1 minute to go. Can you hold them off for a couple more laps? Oh, spur gear. You're good. You're clear. You're good. Jesus. All right, guys. 25 seconds to go. Frank still holding on to it. Yeah. Going through the double-double. Here we are. We got Frank, Brandon, John, Adriano, Dennis, Carolyn, Brad, and Dave. 10 seconds to go. This is it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
One more time.
That's it. Frank took it. All right, guys, you're done. Everybody keep going, but the top guys, once you cross the line, you're done. Frank took that from Brandon. 22-10-02 to a 22-10-04. Holy smoke. Where's John? Did he come in yet? There's John, okay. John, you got third. Adriano 4, Carolyn 5, Brad applause, Brad Hunter.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, we're still up here. Good luck, Monty. Alrighty, guys, that was my A1 Truggy, got third place. If you enjoyed the video, hit that like button. If you're new here, subscribe. You want to talk to me, leave a comment down below. As always, thanks for watching.